Hello, welcome to our Laowa Proteus 2X Zoom review. Also, welcome to behind the scenes of our recent film set. We did a narrative film in the Poconos, and it was very cold, but very fun. Here we did a very low angle shot. Here you can see the monitor. We're framing up a fireplace. Here these zooms give you a shorter range than some zooms, but we were able to work with that because the story warranted more slow creeping zooms, and that's what these zooms do really well. We mounted the Nucleus M follow focus, and that allowed us to do two motors, which we used for focus and zoom. Here you can see we are zooming throughout the entire take on this one, just to really intensify, emphasize what's happening, direct the eyes of the viewer. And what's cool is, when we started pre-production for this film, the director knew he wanted to shoot anamorphic, and he knew he wanted some zoom shots. And I just knew that was going to be a unique hurdle. Here you can see sound getting jam synced, or eventually getting jam synced. But yeah, we wanted to. He wanted to do these zooms. He didn't want to move the camera, and I wanted to work with that. But there just aren't many anamorphic zoom options out there. The movie Anora came out recently, so we even considered the same Lomo zooms they used, but it just wasn't going to work out. And what really worked out well is these new Proteus zooms. They were perfect for what we needed, and I really want to thank Laowa for sending them to us so we could work with them on the film. We used the neutral flare, the silver version of the lenses, which were a hit. Everyone on set just huddled around the monitors whenever we shot with them, and just heard a lot of heard a lot of good commentary, positive reviews from Video Village. Next, we made it outside, and we're filming the talent looking out the window, and the zoom was just a way to creep in on them and almost make them feel on edge when they're just doing something as so simply looking out a window. The zooms really worked out well. You can see we've got it on a whole rig, Alexa Mini with the Tilt-to-Mat box, Viltrox monitor, Indie Pro batteries. And then this next scene, we took it inside to look at our main character who was looking out the window before. Now they are in their window with their rifle. They're really on edge, you can see it. And again, this slow creeping zoom really worked well with our story, really worked out great, because these are parfocal zooms. So whenever we're zooming these shots, we're not needing to pull focus. It's really, we can all just focus on the zoom, getting the speed of the zoom right, getting the acting and the blocking right, and that really helped us get the shot. Less moving, less factors that were changing and moving and things that go wrong. So our final zoom shot was this hard rig shot where the scope of the talent's rifle is mounted to the camera. So as we tilt and pan the camera, it's the point of view of the talent looking through that scope. And what really blew everyone's mind is when we started zooming. It started bringing the attention to the scope, bringing the attention to what's happening inside the scope, started closing in the world, and wow, are we glad we got to get our hands on these zooms. I think they really helped us tell the story of the film, and I don't want to think about what the film would have been without them. So a big thank you to Laowa, a big thank you to our director Nathan for pushing for anamorphic zooms, despite there not being many options for anamorphic zooms, and just a big hit. So I want to thank everyone involved, and Thank you for watching.